That's what I submitted.
Okay.
So today marks the start of the informative speeches, and to introduce our first speaker, we have Paige Stetson. So today we have Lauren here to talk to us about childhood obesity and why it's become such a massive issue in the United States.
Hi guys, today I'm going to talk to you guys about childhood obesity. It is classified as an epidemic now. Out of approximately every 1 in 3 children in the United States are obese. Here's like a question. Have you ever thought about dying before your parents? Like normally it comes in order, oh your parents passed away and then you go. But our generation could be the first generation in American history to die before our parents do because of obesity. I'm going to tell you about the causes, the long-term effects, and then the prevention of it. To start out with causes, genetics plays a big role, I should say, for it, but dietary habits is another one. But genetics, if you have brown hair, your mom probably has brown hair or something along the lines of it. So, but obesity, it plays a role in it because you're made up of the same components as your parents, obviously. Dietary habits. Kids they veer away from fruits and vegetables. One, your parents don't really buy it. They're busy schedules, they're working, and then they run you around, and it's easier to stop at McDonald's than it is to go home and make a full meal and have all of like the nutrition that you need with it. A big one is mindless eating and lack of physical activity. I know when I do homework, I sit there and I'll snack on pretzels or peanuts or whatever. When you watch TV, you eat popcorn, you don't realize it, but it's like empty calories that you just add up. And kids do it so much more now. And the mindless eating goes along with the lack of physical activity. Because our generation is so about watching TV and being on the computer and playing video games. Kids don't go outside and play anymore, run around and just be outside. Long-term effects, cardiovascular disease is huge. High cholesterol plays a big part in that, and then that can also lead to type 2 diabetes and asthma. High cholesterol, it goes along, the problem with it is there aren't symptoms of it, like when somebody, I don't know, has like a tumor or something, they kind of know that they feel the pressure of it or something along those lines. But if high cholesterol, it doesn't. It just narrows your arteries and hardens them, and then you have a heart attack or a stroke or something like that. Type 2 diabetes, it goes with because there's excess insulin in our systems from the foods that we eat. And then without physical activity, our bodies don't break it down right. Asthma. There was a study done at Kansas University, and there's a positive correlation with the amount of, or the higher the body fat, the lower the amount of physical activity, and then this causes exercise-induced asthma. Prevention-wise, there's a treatment, there's 2 ways. There's eating right and then physical activity. Eating right, it's not just, eating less fatty foods, it's correct portions, because you can have sweets, it's just how much you eat them and how often. And even if you eat like a big meal and it's healthy for you, there can be stuff, if you eat it too much, that causes off balance in your body and your metabolism. A big part with the treatment and eating right is your parents. Your parents stock the shelves, your parents shop for you, they mostly cook for you, especially when you're younger. So if they sit down and get a better idea and plan meals that are balanced, it helps the children. And once kids realize, when they get to the age where people start making fun of them, they realize that they're overweight, it's like hard. That's where bullying comes in. But your parents need to be there for like moral support and other family members. Not a lot of kids are going to like it, But if kids aren't good at sports, to get them into physical activity, simple things like vacuuming around the house or cutting the grass, like that can be physical activity, but that's something that your parents have to push on you type of deal. And then these are my citations. And if you have any questions, there's my email.